All right, good morning. We have a strength pyramid today. So welcome, welcome. If you want to turn on some music in the background, go ahead and get that going as I explain what our format is today. So we have, as I mentioned, a pyramid. We're going to use 1 or 2 sets of dumbbells. We're going to use some body weight. Format is going to be 30 seconds of work, and then we're going to each round add on another exercise, up to 6 exercises, and then we're going to drop an exercise off on the way back down. So I'll explain that as we go. So what we're going to do first is just get a little bit of a warm up in. Let's go ahead and get into a wide stance, hands up on the head, fingers behind the back of the head, and let's lean forward, little bend to the knee, but not much, and then come back. So nice good morning here as we work the back of those back of the body, waking up those hamstrings, waking up those glutes, waking up that back. You got it. This next time, let's go ahead and reach out. So we're going to come here, reach out, bring those elbows back, and then stand up. One more time with that. Adding the arms. All right. Reaching to the left and to the right. Couple more. And let's reach up nice and high. Mini back bend here. Nice and high. Mini back bend. One more. All right. Crossing that right leg over left. Let's come into a forward fold. Take a big deep breath. Sink into it. Oh, stiff back today. Not getting very far. And take that left hand, place it on the outside of that quad, and let's just nice subtle rotation here. Open up that shoulder. If you want to reach up, you can. And then let's switch sides. All right, let's grab the outside of that quad. If you want to bring your elbow over, you can, and open up here. Nice gentle twist. All right, finding that wide stance one last time. Let's bend toward the right, bend toward the left. Wake up the inside of those legs. All right, so first exercise we're going to do is a reverse grip row. Good morning, Beth. Good morning, Anya. We're going to take our weights. I'll grab them here. Palms are going to face forward. We're going to have a nice slight hinge here, and we're going to roll, driving those elbows back, okay? Second exercise, I'm just going to quickly walk through. We're going to do a bicep curl to a hammer lower. So bicep curl, turn it, hammer lower. Third exercise, squat to press. Fourth exercise, lateral lunge, okay? And then we do a little bit of core and cardio. We're going to come into a plank, do a slow mountain climber, and then we're going to go into fast climbers. So good morning, Holly. So those are 6 exercises you can grab. Maybe grab what you need for equipment. I'm going to grab 2 or 3 sets of different sized weights and just have them handy. All right, 30 seconds, and then we're going to start. We're going to start with that reverse grip row, and then we get a 30-second break. And then we're going to do that reverse grip row again. Add the second exercise, which is the hammer curl. Bicep curl, the hammer lower, and then we get a 30-second break. And then we add on the third exercise and so forth. So as we go through, our workload is going to get longer, and then we're going to drop it back down. So, all right, in 10 seconds, we have that row. Grab what you need. 30 seconds of work, 30-second break. All right, and 5, 4, let's find that hinge in the hip. Slight, subtle knees here. Here we go, row. Drive those elbows back. You have 30 seconds here. Nice flat back, stick that butt back, all right? You got it. 15 seconds to go, you're halfway. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. You're here for 5, 4, 3. Give me 2 more. 2. Last one. And stop. All right. Shake it out. 30-second break. We're going to repeat that exercise. Then we have the bicep curl, hammer, lower, right away, right after that first exercise. Oh, there's my voice a little scratchy. I've got some allergies going on, so if I'm sniffly and scratchy voice, that's why. All right, we start in 7 seconds. We have that same exercise. I'll move weights. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drive those elbows up toward that ceiling. Pull that belly button in. Nice job. Remember to breathe. We're working the back. We're getting a little bit of bicep here with our palms facing forward. You have 10 seconds. Squeeze those blades together. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, stand on up. We have a bicep curl. Turn it and lower. Time is on. 25 seconds to go. All right, make sure that your stance, you tuck that pelvis under, you engage that core. You want a nice firm core here as you are stabilizing your body, making sure that we don't want to be swinging to get those weights up, right? Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the quads. You got it. Last one and stop. All right, 30-second break. And then we're going to go back to exercise 1, exercise 2. Then we're going to bring in the third exercise, which we're going to have our weights here at our shoulders. We're going to come into a squat and a shoulder press. All right, 15 seconds to go. All right, here we go in 5. And go. Nice job. Nice flat back. Make sure we're squeezing those shoulder blades together, otherwise this exercise is not going to be effective, right? Slow and controlled, slow lower. You have 10. 5, 3. All right, going into that bicep curl. You can keep the weights or change them. 30 seconds here. Nice strong core. Down to 20. You got it. Looking good, looking good. We're halfway through this bicep curl. We go right into that shoulder press in 6 seconds. We're going to squat and press as we stand up. Here we go. Come into that squat and press. We take a 30-second break after this. Try not to let those knees come in. Ten seconds. Woo. We got full body here. We got quads, glutes, shoulders. 3, 2, last one. 1, and stop. Fantastic. We're going to add the fourth exercise, which is a lateral lunge. You can do this with weights or without. I'm going to use one weight. I'm going to come out to the side. Stand, side, stand. All right. So that's going to be added on at the end after we go back through those 3 exercises. All right. Reverse grip row in 5. Palms face forward. Here we go. Hinge at the hips. Pull that belly button in. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Whew. Arms are feeling it, hey? Squeeze those blades. You got it. 10. All right, bicep curl to hammer, lower. Here we go. Standing on up. Bicep curl and lower. Make sure those shoulders stay down away from the ears, right? Make sure we're not swinging to get the weights up. Just using our biceps and triceps and supporting muscles, but we're not using our legs, not using our hips to swing. 10 seconds to go. We're here for 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get those weights up. Here we go. Squat, press, squat. All right, try to get those biceps up by the ears. Get those weights up nice and high overhead. You're halfway. 10, 5. Last one, guys. Here we go. All right, we've got that lateral lunge. So if you want to set a weight down or both weights down, you can. Alternating left, right. Sticking that butt back, okay? Stick that butt back. Halfway. Pushing off that outside leg. Last one. And stop. Nice work. Shake everything out. We're going to add in our 5th exercise, which is a super slow mountain climber. Okay, and then we're going to add in our 6th one. We're going to put it all together. After that, and then we start going back down. Chugging water, not coffee today. Should be chugging coffee, but. Whew. All right, reverse grip row. Here we go. Let's go here. Time is on. Make them count. Good form. Nice and controlled, right? 10 seconds to go. Where's that belly button? Pull it in toward the spine. Give me 2 more. Last one. Let go. We're back to the hammer curls. Keep those shoulders down. Roll them back away from your ears. And then begin. 15 seconds. All right, are your glutes contracted? Right? Yep. You want to squeeze your glutes, provide stability. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and squat to press. As you stand up, pushing away from the floor. Push the floor away from your body. Bring those biceps up by the cheeks, up by the ears. 10 seconds. Lateral lunge in 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And find that lateral lunge. Sink into it. Whew. Now we're warm, right? After this, we've got those slow climbers, okay? Knee to elbow. Then we break. And stop. All right, find that plank. Let's do knee to elbow, right knee, right elbow. Nice and slow. You got it. Keep that butt down. You're halfway. Five, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, take your break. Well deserved. We get 30 seconds here, then we put it all together. All right, last exercise. After that plank, knee to elbow, we are going into some climbers. If you want a low impact option, you're going to hold a plank. Okay. All right, we have 5, 4, reverse grip row, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It's our last time with your reverse grip row. Then we're dropping it. Make it count. We're going to go into those bicep curls in 5, 2, last one. Standing on up, squeeze the glutes. Here we go. Shoulders are down and back. Breathe. Halfway through this. Good posture. Core's tight. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're into that squat to press. Here we go. Woo! Squeezing the glutes at the top. Halfway. Lateral lunge coming up in 7. Last one. Find that lateral lunge. Stick that butt back toward the wall. Fantastic, fantastic. We've got 2 more exercises after this. Then we take a minute break. Last one. Drop that weight. Plank, knee to elbow. Get right into it. Find that position, nice and slow. With this, make sure we're pulling that belly button up toward that spine, keeping that butt back down. Okay, you don't want your butt to come up into a downward dog position. Okay, all right, keep going. 8 seconds to go. Last one. All right, you're either going into climbers or you're holding a plank. If your shoulders are burning, you can go to low plank. You got push, pump, 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 pump. Cardio, cardio. Halfway. 10. You can do it. You can do it. We're almost done. We get a minute break. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Whew. Nice work, you guys. You made it all the way through all 6 exercises. It's going to start to get a little bit easier here as we go backward. Take a break. Get a drink. Whew. And catch your breath. All right, so on the way back down, this is what it looks like. We start with exercise 6, which was those climbers. And then we do exercise 6, climbers, 5, slow climbers, 4, lateral lunge, 3, squat press, 2, hammer curl. And then we take a break, and then we go exercise 6, 5, 4, 3, then 6, 5, 4, 6, 5, 6, okay? All right, so we're going to start with those climbers here in 30 seconds, about 28 seconds. Hopefully that heart rate's starting to come down. All right, are we ready? We've got 10 seconds. Let's get into that plank position here. Start with those climbers, or you're holding a low plank. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it. Yes, you can. You might think these are the hardest. Get through them. Get through them. You can do it. Push your weight against the floor. Push your hands away from the floor. Halfway. More than halfway through. 2, 1. All right, we're going to do a knee to elbow, slow. If you want, we can bring it across. Cross, left knee, left, right elbow. Right knee, left elbow. Get those obliques in there a little bit too. Almost there. 10. Lateral lunge in 5, 2, 1. And find that lateral lunge. You can use weight or no weight. 30 seconds here. All right, we're 3 exercises in, 2 to go after this. Squat to press, then those bicep curls. Looking good, looking good. Last 10. Find those weights for squat to press. Here we go. Time is on, 30 seconds. Yes, you can. Fight through it. It's getting tough. It's getting tough. Work gets tough, you get tough. 10. Gonna go into those curls. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bicep curl, hammer lower. We break after this. Thank goodness. Whew. Looking good. Fight through it. We've got 15 seconds. Make sure those shoulders stay down. 5. Last one. And drop the weights. Nice work. 30-second break here. Then we go back into it. No more hammer curls. We end with that squat to press. "15 seconds. We find that plank. Climber start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. We can do anything for 30, right? 30 seconds. Here we go. Push it. Option is you're in a low plank here, either on your knees or your toes. Pull everything in, nice and tight, nice straight line. 10. Yeah, 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, knee, slow knee to elbow. All right, make sure when you do this, your body stays in that nice flat line, right? Don't let those hips come up. Got to really engage that core, keep everything nice and tight. You got it. You have about 10 seconds to go. As you get that knee toward that elbow, try to feel those obliques working on the side of your midsection. You're done in 3. Lateral lunge, 2, 1. Here we go. Trying to transition as quickly as you can, safely. After this, we finish with that squat to press. Then we break. Breaks are coming in a little bit quicker now. Yay. We have 5 seconds here. If it's morning when you're watching this, you're probably getting a little bit deeper into that lunge. All right, here we go. Squat to press. We get a break after this. Push the floor away from your body, away from your feet. 5, 3, last one. Whew, all right, weights are down, shake it up. You get 30 seconds. We drop that squat. Last exercise is going to be that lunge this time. You're doing awesome. 3 exercises. We start with those climbers. Option to be in a plank. Hold. All right, ready, set, go. Pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it. Option is just to tap out. That's another option too. Otherwise, we're here. Climbing that mountain. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. 10. Try to keep those shoulders over those wrists. Stop. All right, we have slow knee to elbow. Here we go. These are getting hard, right? So our shoulders are getting tired. Arms might be shaken from those bicep curls and presses, but we can do this. We can. Try to get that knee close to that elbow, but you don't have to touch. 3, 2, 1. Stop. We got that lateral lunge. Here we go. Wait or no wait, your choice. We're done after this one. We take a break. And then we have 2 exercises left. Try to keep that chest up, shoulders up, okay? Don't fold forward like this. Okay, stick the butt back. Stop. Nice work. We're done with those lunges. We only have the 2 exercises. And then 1 exercise. And then we're done. Oh, I'm out of breath. All right, mountain climbers. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push, 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 push. Neck stays neutral with your spine. Don't let that head hang. You want that neck nice and neutral. Make sure the shoulder is over the wrist. Sometimes we get pushed back here. Let's be over that wrist. Butt stays down. Core is nice and tight. We go to slow mountain climbers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can cross them or do the same knee to same elbow. Option to bring that right knee to left elbow. That's going to give you some more oblique work, okay? You got it. We're going to do this. We've got about 15 seconds to go. Yeah, 5, 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. If you want to go into child's pose, that's a great spot to be for these 30 seconds as we break. All right, we're dropping those slow climbers. The only exercise left is that darn mountain climber. Starting in 5. You can hold a plank, as mentioned earlier. 3. All right, 30 seconds to work. Here we go. This is it. This is the end of the workout. When we're done, we're going to push into child's pose. So don't stand up. Get those shoulders over those wrists and climb. Faster. I'll lose my earbuds. Faster. We have less than 10 seconds. Yes, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back into child's pose here. Take deep breath. All right, we have about 2 minutes left on the clock for stretching. Let's go ahead and push into downward facing dog. Bring that right leg up and then come into pigeon pose. It's gonna feel nice on those hips. I feel that in that, I feel it right here in that glute. Nice work, you guys. That was a tough one. If you want to lower down onto your elbows, you certainly can. Try to relax. The body's trying to fight against that pull. Relax with your breath. Let's go back into downward facing dog. We're going to lift the left leg, come into pigeon pose on that other side. Relax. Try to square that hip so that right hip stays down and not open. Okay. Here for 5. Okay, let's find downward facing dog one last time. And then come into plank. We're going to come down into table top. Get some space here. And we're going to thread the needle. So take that left hand and let's reach it under, pushing against the floor with your right palm. Open up that back. Open up the shoulders. Push back into tabletop. Let's do the other side. Ear toward the ground. All right, folks, thanks so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the workout. Hope to see you next week. Fantastic job.